Ugh, how dare you lay hands on me after touching those filthy hot springs. You're not going to get away with this. And then I get a back attack. LOL. That's kind of funny. Oh my god, the counter death blow combo. Ouch. This steel is going to be rough. Wow, she just nuked Vincent. Might have to bail on this steel. How's it going, Shen? Yeah, this is an oof. I mean, she can't do a lot to us, so. Come on, Clued. That's annoying. She can't be puppeted, right? Oh, she ran out of MP. Also, she's called Snow Siren now. Kind of like that. I always like the name Snow. But Snow Siren makes more sense. Well, I guess it's a free fight now. I can't even see if I've stolen it. I like the name Snow for like an enemy, not so much a main character. Not so much a tough guy. I like it for a mysterious ice witch. Bro, there's no way. There's no way it's this rough of a steel. I know we're under leveled, but like... If they had named her Elsa... There we go. Always wondered if they flipped Siren Alexander in Shiva's location. Well, you couldn't get Alexander that early. How can this be? And Shiva's always like the first or second summon you get, so. Oh, I forgot to give you Bahamut. Should have gotten Shiva 2. Super Shiva. Okay, so I believe if we do this... and then we go right back where we came from, I believe we get added cut. Yep. So if you ever want to know the best way to do the Great Glacier, go right twice and then take the path I took. And you can get Alexander and added cut before feigning. And we might still be able to make it without feigning. Yo, thank you, Baden. Also, Vincent has hit maximum overdrive. He now has Death Blow added cut with the Gigas Armlet. And I can give him the wrist guards back. Too bad we're about to trade him out. This is kind of rough on 60 FPS. It flips like super fast. Alright, I gotta see this. Boom! Boom! That's because of the flank damage, but still. He's cooking. Would I level up? Oh, all materia. Is Syncadia a type of knife? I think it's a Pokemon. Sounds like a Pokemon. The evolved form of Cyndaquil. There you go, we got Alexander and added cut and made it without feigning. Well now, isn't this a surprise? It's been years since I met another soul out here. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Halzoff. I've lived in these parts for nigh on 2 decades now. Why don't we head to the other room? If you'd like, I can regale you with the tale of a lonely mountaineer. I love how Vincent stands instead of sitting. You folks familiar with the Trial of the Cliff? There's an old legend that tells of something falling from the sky to the land here long, long ago. Supposedly the impact pushed all the surrounding land up, forming a giant cliff. About 30 years back, me and my friend Yamsky tried climbing these bluffs, hoping to see what was on the other side. We were totally out of our depth. I knew a thing or two about the cold, sure. But the air on that cliff whips around like a whirlwind, sapping your body temperature bit by bit. Yamsky was climbing below me. He cut his own rope. I didn't even notice until it was too late. I've lived in this place ever since, tackling the cliff, giving advice to fellow climbers, and providing what shelter I can. If you're planning to climb the cliff, there's two things you have to watch out for. First, you need to constantly check your route. It's not easy to keep track of with all the snow cover. Second, you've got to bring your body temperature back up whenever you reach a foothold. I'm sure you're all exhausted after coming this far. Better rest up a bit before you head out. Alright, so we're going to get a forced PHS here. Not forced, but we're forcing it. You know, I've been thinking. About what? Looking at the view here, it makes you realize how incredible nature really is. Though if you ask me to put down stakes in a place like this, I'll tell you to stick them where the sun don't shine. But if I did somehow end up living here, I'm sure I'd come up with ways to make it more comfortable. It's that human ability to adapt, to invent and overcome, that led to Midgar. Know what I'm saying? When you think about it that way, it's hard to say everything Shinra's done is bad. Ah! What the heck am I saying? Shinra, not bad. Us three will chart out a path. The rest of you follow after. Okay, so we're going to be forced to take Tifa after this section. But for now, who have we not used? Let's see. It was a week ago. It's hard to remember. We had... I know we used Sid for the temple, right? So maybe... And I think we used Barrett recently too, didn't we? So maybe Red 13 Yuffie? Or Red 13 Kate Sith? Kate Sith we used in the prison. I can't remember the last time we used Yuffie. We used Red 13 in Cosmo Canyon, obviously. Let's do... these two? Well, it doesn't have to be exact, but I was just curious, like, when's the last time we used Kate Sith, Red 13, and Yuffie? Like, who would be more... we're trying to use, like, all the characters evenly. So... have we used Yuffie more recently or Kate Sith more recently? We used Kate Sith in Temple? Maybe we go Yuffie then. How's it going, Turquoise? We play every Friday morning. Doesn't matter what's happening. There could be cats and dogs falling from the sky. We play Friday series every Friday. Yeah, let's go Red 13 Yuffie. Classic party. And we still have the Seraph Comb. So Red 13 still pretty strong. We have the Hawkeye as well. I think people were saying there might be some big stuff at the direct just because, I don't know, they were saying like they were hyping it up quite a bit. They said Rebirth, someone said Rebirth was announced, which, shocking. I will admit though, playing Rebirth on Switch 2 is like pretty sick because it's such a huge, like, there's so much content that you could just bring that bad boy on a trip and you'd be all set all trip long, you know, like especially if you've already beaten the story and you just want to like get stuff done on the go. Like it's a pretty cool game to have on the go. I've never been a big fan of like super story-driven experiences on handhelds, because like whenever I'm playing a handheld, I'm not in the mood for a deep story. I'm usually out on vacation or whatever. So like, but if you'd already beaten the story and you just like brought Rebirth on a vacation, like you'd have infinite stuff to do. So that's pretty cool. I think we're gonna go. Why is Yuffie so weak? I thought with the Fuma Shuriken she'd be strong, but I think Red 13 is still stronger with the Seraph Comb because it's so ridiculous. So we're gonna give you all the power stuff, and normally I would give you like the Hawkeye instead, but I don't need all these materia slots, so Seraph Comb go burr. So yeah, you're gonna get Death Blow, added cut, cover, no, counter, poison, Odin. You're gonna get Alexander, cure all, you don't need long range. Puppet. And you can keep your magic. Looks good. There's something like satisfying about having only one of each materia. Just seeing them all in a list, like with no duplicates. It's kind of satisfying. If I remember correctly, the Super Ball is, like, useless. I don't remember why. There's something better than the Super Ball, like, by the time you can get it, I think. And right after the Super Ball, you can get, like, you get the Conformer not that far afterwards. And also you can get the Rising Sun from Diamond. I knew I was forgetting something. You can get the ribbon. All right, let me run to the bathroom real quick before we continue. Thank you guys again so much for being here and for being a part of this playthrough. Appreciate you guys. And thank you again for all the support. I'm seriously stun-locked with the amount of support we've had this morning. We've hit like 3 incentives. It's just been insane. Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you. So, I remember what I was going to say literally an hour and a half ago. An hour and a half ago, I was, they changed the temperature gauge. I was listing all the stuff we did this week, and I said I feel like I'm forgetting something. I finally remembered what it was. The White Mage Only Challenge. We also worked on that all week, and we are at the end of the game. But we found out something... What the... That's new. We figured out there's a twist at the end that's going to make it much harder. I won't spoil it, but the ending is going to be much harder than we thought. So it's going to get interesting. Where are my freedom units? So surprisingly, that wasn't super hard on 60 FPS. So is that the protect ring? So is there like removed... Were they originally going to put that there instead of it being a steal from Schizo? That's interesting. I never knew that. The steal from Schizo is really weird because it's only from the right head. Like somehow the right head has a ring, but the left head doesn't. So I always thought that steal was weird to begin with. I kind of like it being on the mountain instead. Although it would have been cool if it was on like one of the optional sides, like that you don't have to go. So just being on the way up. Whoa! Red 13 doing massive damage. He's not going to hit 100% of the time like Vincent, though. But he's doing crazy damage. Dazzling dorsal detonation. What? What is that attack name? Oh my god, Red 13 is crazy. What the heck? White Mage Only Challenge makes me realize how incorrectly I was grinding as a kid. I mean... I think incorrectly is a bit of an exaggeration. The game itself, you can't do anything correct in Final Fantasy 1. I'm hoping this kills everything. Yo, solid dude. We hit like 3 incentives thanks to Cat. Cat dropped the absolute nuclear bomb. We're probably going to play more than one zombies map. And we're going to play... holy damage. Fury as well. And it wasn't just Cat either. A bunch of other people jumped on too. Absolutely insane. Yes, poi poi is always a great time. Generational game. Man, limits are crazy. I'm so low leveled. If I get furied, I just get my limit in like 2 hits. Red 13's death blow added cut animation looks so cool because he does a backflip and then a front flip. There's a materia up there. Did you see that? There's a blue materia up there. What is that? I am curious. I am very curious. Yo, let's go, Razor. These fights are so nice for XP, even though I'm getting half. God, the freaking encounter rate. Bonk. We haven't gotten Magic Breath Boy yet. And that's a good thing. Although I think we're safe because we have the Aurora Armlet. Pretty sure Aurora Armlet protects you from Magic Breath, right? I have a question for everyone here I guess Death can respond to. Thanks. Give me your PS1, PS2 Cult Classic Hidden Gems. Chaos Legion. Chaos Legion. Booster materia. Like MP Turbo? Boosts AP gained by linked materia. Don't mind if I do. I just realized Comet 2 is called Comet Tior. That's gonna be a rough one from me. Well, I don't really have much of a use for Booster, unfortunately. Actually. We'll do that. And actually, oh man, Runeblade has double. Oh, but a lot of the double weapons don't have linked, so you can't booster and double AP. Could you imagine? Link it with double and hit it with the booster. This materia was unused, that no description, so it being an AP up is just a guess. It was called Booster, though. I wonder if it was a original concept for MP Turbo. Is this the location it's actually in, or did you just place it here? I didn't know about this materia. So there's a materia called Booster that's unused, and you get it in the glacier. Bro, Glacier is so cracked. Like, Glacier is unbelievably cracked. You get the Circlet, you get MP, or Magic up, you get Comet right before the Glacier. Like, it's crazy how strong you get when you get to the Glacier. Magic, why? Like, Magic is good up to this point, and then it just takes off. And Alexander on top of that. Anyways, PS2, PS1 Hidden Gems, Legend of Legaia, Chaos Legion. Those are my two absolute S-tier plus must-plays of the PS1 and PS2. Legend of Legaia and Chaos Legion. There's also, what's the, Drakengard? Drakengard? It's kind of well known, but kind of not. But like, I haven't played it since I was a kid, but ever since then, whenever I bring it up, everyone's like, "Oh my God, Drakengard!" So that's probably a hot one. Brave Fencer, maybe, yeah. Einhander is an old Square game, I think. Puzzle Star Sweep. I could get back to you with better ones if I look through my library, but 100% S tier plus, way above the others. Legend of Legaia and Chaos Legion are super top tier games that, well, Chaos Legion not so much as Legend of Legaia. I just personally really love Chaos Legion. I think it's a lot better than, you know, I think it's really like a hidden gem. But Legend of Legaia, I genuinely think would have been like, not Final Fantasy level, but like Legend of Mana-esque level if it didn't come out when it came out. If it didn't have like some of the most insane competition ever and be from a relatively unknown publisher, it would have been like one of the greats. We would still be talking about it today. Like, it would have gotten a remaster, and it would be like on the level of like the Mana series, I think. It's genuinely that good. Chaos Legion is, what if we took Devil May Cry but made it better? What if we took Devil May Cry and gave it a worse Capcom garbage story, but the gameplay is like even better? I don't know. It's not better, it's different, but it's more unique. Devil May Cry takes the victory for like the best combo multi-weapon system on PS2. But Chaos Legion is freaking Devil May Cry with Pokemon. Like, come on. We're in. And it's got the cheesiest Capcom story of all time. It's fantastic. Yeah, definitely outshined by Devil May Cry, unfortunately. Because it was definitely different enough. What's crazy about Chaos Legion is it's not an unknown publisher. It shouldn't be a cult classic type deal. It was made by Capcom. Like it should have been bigger, but it just too many other games. I meant to use a tent. Do I have a tent? Yeah, God Hand. Pepsi Man. Not quite a hidden gem, but I accidentally found a song. Can you get that song from like the PS1 player too? I miss the PS1 music player. Did anyone else like throw all of their games into the PS1 just to see if like you could play the songs? Some games had like a few songs you could play. Some had like the whole OST you could play on the PS1. I remember discovering that as a kid and just taking all my games and throwing them in to see what songs I could play. I like blew my mind as a kid. Alright, time for the final boss. We have summons, so I'm not worried. If we didn't have summons, these fights would be oof, but... Inferno Armlet instead of Fire Armlet. Kinda like it. Kinda like that. Yeah, Hades 2 full release in 2 weeks is crazy. Oh my god, they silenced everybody but Yuffie. Big luck. September has just been insane, man. Silk Song, Borderlands 4, Hades 2, and Tactics Remaster. All in the same month. And the final Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies. Sorry. I mean, it did come out. I mean, it did come out. I played it 3 times. I beat it. No. Did we beat it on our second try or our third try? I think we beat it on our third try. Beat it on our third try co-op. Beat it on my first try solo. And I beat it. So we played it 3 times blind. We learned the entire Easter egg and beat it on our third try. Then I beat it on my first try solo. When I beat it on my first try solo, the game... After I left the game glitched and played the cutscene of the battle pass. Like when the battle pass comes out, there's like a little cutscene it plays to like hype up the battle pass. It played the battle pass cutscene audio on top of the teaser trailer for the map itself, which neither one of those should have played because I already saw both. But when I exited the map, it played the audio of the Battle Pass cutscene with the map's trailer video and, like, got stuck. And I just had to watch this video with the wrong audio play for, like, 2 minutes straight. And then I just closed the game, and I'll probably never open it again. So that was my experience with the final Black Ops 6 map. And Black Ops 7's coming out in like a month or whatever. It took them that long to finish the final map that the next game is already... There's already pre-orders for the next game. Quadruple A game, by the way. And the next... Oh my god, the Black Ops 7 looks so rough. Like... Oh my god, it looks so rough. There was a Q&A with the zombies devs, and there were like zombies people that were like, so what do you think about this? And they were just like, well, it's gonna be great, guys. It's gonna be great. Just trust us. Like their answers were like so bad. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Yo, good to see you, Soggy. I really like the animation of that at 60 FPS. It looks cool. Oh, we're having a blast, man. This whole week has been so crazy. We've had the most amazing week this week. Silk Song, Crash Bandicoot, Doom, White Mage Only Challenge, Shinra Arc mod. We're going to be doing the Final Fantasy X Masters mod after this. We had Peak with the boys last night. Someone hit the tornado. Someone hit the tornado clip in the chat. Everyone that wasn't here last night needs to see that clip. Everybody needs to see me and Mushroom getting taken by the tornado. Also, we got Tranquil Mind. Oh my god, it's so crazy. Yo, thank you, Cyclone. Let's keep going. I am no afraid. Off to Oz. No, our tornado clip is so much better. I mean, the solid one's funny because we didn't even know that the tornadoes existed, and then we shot them out of the cannon and looked to the left, and we were like, "Oh my god!" But you standing there and me being like, "Mushroom behind you," and then we both got taken. That could not have been any better. This doesn't work on the icicle, does it? Yeah. I think I hear a tornado. Us climbing the mountain and every once in a while being like, wonder how Zach's doing, and then we just hear some like, I'm doing good. I'm doing fine, honey. One more. Man, this is so much nicer than the low-level challenge. Low-level challenge, this was a whole day of trying to kill these icicles. Running back and forth. Yeah, whatever. If Bahamut goes off first, then we should get... whatever it is. Gunge Lance, Plunge Lance, Fun Lance. What is it? Plunge Lance? Gunge Lance? Is it Gunge or Plunge? Flange? Flange Lance? Lange lands. Oh, now it's Gungnir. That makes way more sense. That one I like. I like that. Gungnir makes way more sense than Gunge Lance. Yeah, I never even made that connection that that's what it was supposed to be. Now it makes so much more sense. I thought Gunge was like a weird way to say plunge. I didn't realize it was Gungnir, but they just didn't know what it was, so they made up a word. I can't believe you hit me with the coconut, like, while I was on the wall. That was too far. It was all fun and games till I fell off the wall. He was not well versed in mythology. He did his best. He did his best, and we all love him for it. He needed my encyclopedia set. When I was a kid, I used to have an encyclopedia set. I would go through and read all the Greek mythology entries. Because I was into that. And then I read the Odyssey, and I was like, this is sick. And then I read the Iliad, and I was like, listen, we all respect the Iliad, but just don't read it. Huge. Cloud's gonna be doing even more damage. 105 magic. Yeah, my favorite chapter of the Iliad is the one where they announce every single person on every single boat. It's like a million pages. This guy was on this boat and he had this many soldiers and the boat was named this. Wondering if I should get any, oh, there's something over here. I see it. Wondering if I should get any dragon armlets. I don't even think I need them. Oh, there's an elixir. Might freeze here. This screen looks so smooth in 60 FPS, like the way it pans. Dude, the Odyssey is a banger, though. It's such a fun read. We watched the movie in school, too, and that was really fun. I remember the movie being good. There's probably multiple movies. I don't remember which one we watched. An old one. Okay. Do we even want dragon armlets? Like, I don't even think we need dragon armlets. We're gonna be fine. Just go. What if I just give everyone, like, is that enough? Do I even need to worry about elemental or anything? Just give everyone, like, 1 protection, call it good. Let's go in Gordo. Had to read it in high school and draw a comic based on it. That's why I picked this username. Yeah, that's sick. It's a great username. Ow. Okay. He kind of hurts. He hurts a little more than I thought. Oh, the big damage. Oh my god, Red 13. Oh my god, Yuffie, what was that damage? This is gonna hurt. No, Yuffie. Cloud's fine. Dude, that has got to be one of my favorite combination of animations. Just feels so good when he hits both. Bro, even the death blow, it looks like he kicks off of his stomach. Like, how cool is that? Die! They have a code red. He's fine. May have gotten a little too carried away. That was lucky. Really like to summon Bahamut. Oh my. Oh, it says penetrating non-elemental damage. That's cool. Alright, see you later, buddy. It's been fun. Yeah, we had to reset from like the end of the game back to this spot to get the protect ring during Cloud Solo. Oh, the one shot. Well, Cloud will be fine. Yuffie's probably dead. Should use my limit. I don't know if Yuffie can survive. Have to get lucky. Yeah. He's got to hit me. Cloud. Yo, Grail! Thank you for the 77. I gotta watch for the Earth counter. Wait, what is his name? Bicepmon? Bicepalon. Is that a Digimon? No. Alright, Cloud, it's on you. If I get Earth countered and kill him at the same time, I lose. So let's pull his Earth counter. Okay. Let it heal us. And then hit him with a big comet. I may want to throw at Trank just to be safe, but he survived the first one, so surely he'll survive the second one, right? He should be fine. Yeah, I wonder what they'll name him in part 3. It's not going to be Schizo. Might be something like this, or it might just be a totally different name. Oh, wait, survive! Oh, it's called Twin Dragon Fang. That's cool. I like that.